How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video where we talk about the top 10 best new romance anime to watch in 2022. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to see more of our content. Without further ado, let's start with our top 10. Engage Kiss. The plot takes place in a city called Byron City that is built on a newly discovered energy source. However, this city is plagued by demons. Shu Ogata is a poor orphan who runs a private military company helping to combat said demons. Shu's goal is to find his parents and sister that went missing due to a demon-related incident. Shu's only employee and partner, Kisara, is a demon girl. She offers her help wholeheartedly to the poor Shu both in his personal and work life. They have a contract in which the prize Kisara gets is a kiss. It is said that the pair is the strongest force in the city because of their dynamic. However, Shu's ex-girlfriend, Ayano Yugiri, an elite agent and daughter of the president of private military companies or PMC, is still in love with Shu. How will their relationships turn out? If you like romance and sci-fi, this might be the anime for you. Number 9. Shikimori's not just a cutie. Izumi Yu has terrible luck. He often gets injured by random accidents due to this extreme misfortune. He has a girlfriend named Shikimori. She is very popular at school and is loved by everyone. She's cute, sweet, and athletic. However, when Izumi gets in trouble, she has an unexpected side. She becomes her knight in shining armor. She protects Izumi from things that hurt him. However, deep inside, she's not perfect. She's also not good at singing and cooking. This anime is a perfect balance of comedy and romance. We really recommend this show if you're searching for a light-hearted anime. As it ran its second season this year, Science Fell in Love So I Tried to Prove It is certainly not your typical romance. Shinya and Ayame are researchers from Saitama University. They are very obsessed with science and even use them to test their love for each other. Like, literally. The romance is very unique as it mostly takes place in a lab. They want to solve their true feelings by using science to develop a scientific theory about love. This is a must-watch if you like the dynamic academic rivals to lovers. Number 7. I'm the villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. A woman reincarnates into an otome game or a dating simulator. She's the villainess Eileen Dotrich, engaged to the Crown Prince Cedric. She's destined to die at the end. This time, she changes her fate by courting the game's final boss, Claude Elmire, Cedric's half-brother who is said to be the Demon King. Their dynamic is very cute, Eileen being the cheerful one and Claude being the calm and collected one. It's a fun anime to watch that's driven by plot and romance. It's the isekai trope done right. Our 6th best anime to recommend is Love After World Domination. In a superhero-themed world, two people find love as they combat a villainous group called Secret Society Gecko. Fudo Aikawa is the leader of the Freezing Sentai Gelato 5, a hero group. Desumi Magahara belongs to the villainous society, and Fudo falls in love with her at first sight. She didn't want to date him at first, but she got convinced by his earnest personality. They date in secret, hiding their true forbidden relationship from their respective groups. They'll do anything just to make their romance work. The cast of characters in this show is very diverse. Side characters well developed, along with its unique premise. We promise you that this show will be an entertaining watch. Jiro Yakuin is a high school student. He has an unrequited crush on his childhood friend Shiori Sakurazaka. Their school implemented a couples training program that aims to develop its students' social skills. Sadly, instead of being paired with Shiori, he gets paired with a girl named Akari Watanabe, a gyaru. She wants to be paired with the popular school idol Minami Tenjin. If they get enough points, they can switch their partners. Jiro and Akari agree to work together. But there seems to be something developing between them despite their pretend relationship. They find themselves conflicted to who they should pursue. If you like feel-good animes with a teeny bit of angst, this show might be the one for you. Coming up at 4th is Aharen is Indecipherable. This one is leaning more towards the comedic side, but it has hints of romance in it. Raido Matsuboshi is a stoic man struggling to find friends. He tries to talk to his classmate sitting next to him, Reina Aharen. He thought that she was annoyed with him because her voice was too quiet. Reina would later befriend him to clear some misunderstandings. They become friends and they would spend a lot of time together. Like, a lot. Raido attempts to improve his social skills by talking to her. This show is definitely a must-watch if you are into school life-based gag comedies. Up at 3rd is Sasaki and Miyano, a boys' love anime. Yoshikazu Miyano is a shy boy with a secret. He loves boys' love mangas. Miyano witnesses a student being beat up. He was about to intervene when Shumei Sasaki steps in. Miyano gradually becomes closer to Sasaki. One day, he accidentally reveals his precious secret to Miyano. However, Miyano asked for more recommendations and surprisingly, he grew to love BLs as well. As time passes, their feelings for each other eventually evolve into something more special. This show is definitely up there in the list of best romance animes of all time. Our second best romance anime is Bibliophile Princess. The Bernstein family is known for its members who are obsessed with reading books. Eliana Bernstein is known for being the bibliophile princess as she is engaged to the crown prince Christopher Asherald. Christopher promised that she can have all the free time reading even after she becomes engaged to him. Eliana doesn't believe that there is love between them, until one day, a girl comes to challenge their relationship. After this incident, they find themselves uncovering their feelings to each other as their common past gets uncovered. With overwhelmingly beautiful visuals, this anime is a must-watch historical romance filled with twists and interesting characters that will completely hook you in. Finally, our top 1 romance anime that we will recommend is My Dress Up Darling. Hailed as one of the best new generation romance anime, this show gathered quite an attention on social media because of its interesting characters. Wakanda Gojo is a high school student and a craftsman. Gojo is inspired by his grandpa who is a craftsman of Hina dolls, which he likes. He is quite a reclusive boy. He is struggling to make friends because of his hobby. One day, a classmate stumbles onto him making a doll costume. Marin Kitagawa is a beautiful girl who has an outgoing personality. He's already acquainted with Marin because of a small incident, and he thinks that they live in 2 different worlds because she is admired by everyone. Instead of becoming disappointed, she admires the Hina doll Gojo has. She reveals her second outfit hidden behind her uniform, which is her failed attempt at cosplay. Marin reveals her struggles and asks for his help in creating a cosplay, which is her hobby. Gojo was hesitant at first, but he agrees to do it. And this is the beginning of a relationship that is bound to bloom into something even more. Gojo is very easily flustered, but he's mainly disinterested in romance. His craft and dedication to delivering the best outfits surely is what separates him from other male leads. Bit by bit, his heart gets uncovered by the warm Marin, who falls in love with him as well. The manga of this series had 7.5 million copies in circulation back in September. A sequel is currently in the making. So, why don't you go ahead and watch this cute, fluffy romance anime? That is all for our top 10 best new romance anime to watch in 2022. If you want to see more recommendations from us, make sure to comment down below on what you want to see next. Until then, stay safe and stay tuned for our next videos.